Good evening, guys. It's still Sunday, and I finished my potting bench, and I'm so tired. Oh my god. I got all the wood cut. I assembled it. Me and the shelf had an argument, though, because it was being stupid. So, what had happened was I broke the head off of a screw because I think I hit a knot hole, and so when I did that, it stripped out the screw head, and when I was trying to get it off, I broke off. So that happened, and so I just left it the way it was, and I did my best to screw it together using the measurement on the side that had the broken screw. And I got everything level and square, and it sits well. It doesn't teeter or anything, so it looks really good. But it's still rough because it's not 100% complete yet, because I haven't put all the bibbing and everything on it to make it all pretty. But it's nice, and I think you will like it on the DIY when you see it. Now, hubby is playing video games. He did a really good job for me today. He put brick around my flower beds and made them all nice and square and tidy, and I actually gained a few inches in my flower beds, so I'm excited about that. He's such a good husband. So I'll take some pictures of that so you can see what he did. He did a fabulous job. We had all these bricks left over from when he made his pallet for his car to park on, and we had a stack that was probably 2 feet square and 2 feet high, so basically 2 cubic feet of bricks this big, and that is what he used to go around the flower beds, and there's a bunch left over, so I'm going to use those to make a pad to put my potting bench on, so that the wood doesn't touch the ground. It's an issue. I was vlogging the DIY, and I was just vlogging, and he came out, and I have something in my eye, and he came out and caught me, and he goes, talking to yourself, huh? And I said, yeah. And he goes, are you supposed to see you in this thing here when you're on? And I'm like, yeah. So I went and looked, and I had been vlogging and did not have the camera on, and I was like, oh my god. Well, then I turned it on, but then it was just pictures, and then so I had to flip it, and I was like, wow. So all the cool, clever, witty things that I had said were gone. I couldn't regroup and redo the take the way I had done it, because he made me giggle, so I just couldn't do it. And I made a new lotion, and it smells like cucumber mint, and it's fabulous. I made it for my mom and my dad, and there was some leftovers in the bucket once I put theirs in pots, and so I kept it. And come on, for real, I'm not gonna hit your fancy car. I put theirs up in buckets, and then little pots, and gave that to them, and the leftovers I kept, so I got like a pot and a half of that lotion left. And I used 3 different butters in it, and I used a little extra oil. I put argan oil and vitamin E and coconut oil in this batch, and I really like it. Oh, it's nice. It's smooth without being heavy and sticky. And I like my other lotion too. It's just a lot stiffer. It takes a little more to melt it in your hand. This lotion bar is a smoother, softer lotion bar. It's actually not a bar, but it's not quite a butter either. I don't know what you would call it, but it works, and Daddy liked it, so hopefully they will use it, because they both have dry skin, so they both kind of needed something, and Mom couldn't find anything, and so I whipped them up a batch of lotion. So, and she had sensitive nose, so the raw lotion with the unscented version that I usually make, she said it was stinky. So she is very sensitive to smells these days. So I put some cucumber mint scent into the lotion, just a little bit, just enough to make a hint of a smell to mask the raw scents of the butters. And I think she'll be okay with that. She likes that smell. So I gave her a whole bag of soap and I gave her the lotion, and so she'll have lots of smelly good stuff for a while. So I'm gonna go home after I get some tacos. I decided that I didn't want to fix anything. Chris had already fended for himself because I was in the middle of my project and he was done with his. So I was like, I don't really want to make a salad because then I'll have to clean up my kitchen. So I'm gonna go get tacos. And he's like, okay. So here I am. So anyway, you guys have a fabulous rest of your weekend, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye.